Oh man, creepy.
Welcome to Hero Report number 22 for November 25th, 2020, the day before Thanksgiving. And I just want to say we're thankful for all y'all because you are the core of this community, and we love you, and we really are grateful that you're here. And I thought that our friend Quantum here was getting jiggy with it, so that's why I put his sticker, because he's getting quantum with it.
Is he getting quantum with it, or he's like dodging quantum particles or some shit?
He's got some moves.
Okay.
Not like Jagger though, like Will.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So that was the reasoning for getting jiggy with it? Was this image?
I don't know. I wanted something funky to start things off here.
Can you believe this is number 22? This is like almost as many as we've done Hero Reports as we've done Nifty shows.
Yeah, we're up to number 20. We've done 25 Nifty shows. By the way, there will be no Nifty show on Friday, taking the week off for the holiday. A lot of y'all are going to be busy anyway, so we'll be back with Nifty show again next week. Although the latest episode of Bad Crypto is releasing in about an hour, and you guys are it's bad news. It's the good news, bad news. You want to check it out. Before we jump in too far, I want to spotlight our friend here, Technical Rift. Mr. Will Armstrong posted this video in the Telegram yesterday. This, folks, is diehardness. This is what you do as a collector. What are we looking at here, Will? You can go ahead and unmute yourself.
I put all the cards in a binder and put the Nifty comic up front and set and paraded them by class, and then by the different variant types too, going page to page.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. So
yeah, I love that.
I love it.
I noticed it's like, oh wait, here he's got the class cards here. He's got the creators here, and then the defenders, and he just set them all. Here's the Celestials. He's got them all in number. He's got the Hero deck followed by the Titan deck. That's pretty cool.
And I got a bunch of pages left for series 2 and everything, so I'm waiting.
All right.
Oh, wait a second. Was this the second decks you had to buy because like your first decks got ganked or something by the post office?
Yeah, these are the second ones that finally got to me that I had to ship to my mom's house.
Oh man.
Well, I'm glad they got to you. I did get you a little extra something though, right? I sent you a fan box.
Yeah, thank you.
So, rock on, man. Thanks for doing this. And this is great because, show off your decks to people. Like when you're talking about blockchain heroes, now you don't have to bring them to the computer. You could just be like, show them the cards. And if they think they're cool, then you could introduce them to the super technical nerdiness. We got the whole team here. Mr. Travis Wright, how are you?
I'm doing well, doing very nice.
Yeah.
It's about 2 a.m. here, but that's okay. I think Jarek, my son's here as well. It's nice to see him here as well.
Jarek's in the house. He's just a shadow of himself right now, but Zach's here too, and Aaron and Rufus are lurking somewhere, I'm sure, as well. So let's get into the agenda. We're got the state of the Megaverse. We're gonna cover some deck updates. We've got a special guest. We are going to let's see. Speaking of special guests, he's having a problem getting in, so let me get him the link here to do that. Let's see. There we go. We've got a bunch of reveals for you today, overload of reveals. We'll update on advanced enchanting, and we've got a free NFT coming your way just for those of you who are attending. Those of you who are watching the stream, you got to be in the community. The community is here in the room with us. If you go to our Telegram at t.me/BC Heroes, you can get the link there. So come on into the community, and you'll have a chance to get this free NFT. So first things first, the state of the Megaverse, brought to you this week by Crashflow. Let me pull up the Heroes page. We're going to get, I copied some stats last night that are here, but let's get current because we have officially passed, guys, 85% open. Now, come on, give it up.
85%?
85%. Here it is.
Wait a second. Isn't Topps GPK like 70 something?
77, 78, maybe.
Oh man, so we're the
Maybe.
king of you guys have helped this project become the king of NFT packs opened.
Yeah, you are. This is the most consumed set. We're over 85%. And let me refresh.
Two Titans away. Two Titans away.
Genesis is still out there. 1,371 hero packs left out of the full supply of hero packs. You can see right there what there is, and not opened yet. Let's take a look at the collections. If you guys haven't peeked in here lately, then you need to peek in here because there's been some new stuff added. First of all, in between Legendary and Mythic is Enchanted. So all of the Enchanted cards, you can see exactly how many have been minted here, and they're all here. Also added Series 1.x. So everything that falls under stuff that we have released in between Series 1 and 2, including the Arcanes and the Legendaries are here. The Mythic Trinities are here. Your Dustweavers are all here. Your Philosophers.
You got a Dustweaver smoke?
Yeah, the Dustweaver Smoke is going to be released. That's going to be one of the prizes.
Oh, this is the account where you store the stuff in.
Yeah, this is Heroes. Right, that's why that's there. It's pre-minted, as is the Philosopher Smoke sitting here waiting for a winner. All the dusts are in here. Bitcoin Bros stuff that's dropped to Nifty boxes in here. Flowtrons, they're all here. And finally, this is really cool. By popular demand, the badges. All of the badges are here, man. So if you want to show off your badge collection. Oh, which by the way, this week, those of you that participated in the Forge, this is the badge that dropped.
What is the gold badge? I saw that drop this week.
That's actually old gold. That's just, I gave one to you and me because they're pretty and we deserve them.
Okay.
The gold is for those who have gone above and beyond the call of duty to serve community.
Oh, very nice.
There's many of you
duty abovers.
Yeah, there's also the silver badges are for those of you that are just in the community and part of it, and many of you don't have one of these yet. And at some point, I'll do a form to make sure you get one as well. It's just something that I have to do manually, and so it takes a little bit of time to do that. Finally, the bonus heroes. So you've got your tops. Atomic Atoms are in here. These are the partnership cards we've done. So Subatomic, Mr. Myth is in here, promos, and there's some in here you haven't seen yet that might be dropping to Nifty Bucks people in the near future.
Is that Bob Ross working on what was that?
That is an artist at work. He's working on some Heroes cards.
Very nice.
So Nifty Box members are going to be getting some stuff that others don't have here soonly as well. Let's see. Let's jump back to the presentation really quickly. If you haven't claimed your hero deck, please do it. Please do it. Please do it. I'm about halfway through. I want to ship these things. So claim your decks. Don't be a dick. Claim your decks.
We want to say like by the end of December, if you haven't claimed them, then we're going to resell all the rest of the decks.
We said January 30th is what we said was the last day. So we'll send another Nifty mail about that. But right now, I want to welcome a special guest that we have with us, gang. His name is Steve Wand. He's with digitable.com. And Steve, are you there, bud? Go ahead and unmute yourself if you... Let's see. Yep, I see you here. I'm unmuting you.
Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis, Steve? Did Steve tell you that?
Oh, Steve. Hey, what's going on, Steve? How you doing, man?
Not too much. I'm doing well. I'm having some issues with my laptop, so I'm just going to do it on my phone.
Yep, that sounds great. Tell everybody who you are.
So Steve Wand, I am the co-founder, one of the co-founders of Digitable. We've been around for about a year and a half. And I also am Chief Marketing Officer at Game Credits as well. Digitable, we initially started, it was kind of a brainchild. We wanted to get in the metaverse. I had talked to Lynn Albrecht, Ross's mother, a number of times, and we wanted to kind of do something in the gaming or metaverses to bring some attention to Ross. So she gave us permission to do so. So we generated 5 different Ross avatars, and each avatar allowed you entry into the digital building that was in Decentraland. And Decentraland is a metaverse built on Ethereum's network. And it's been around for about 3 years, but went live February 20th, the day NFT NYC took place. They launched then officially. We were already live in there on our own server December 2019 for Digital. And yeah, so we just tried to bring attention to Ross. We also, with the unlockable content, it was the first of its kind in Decentraland. So if you held these 5 different Rosses in your wallet, you were able to go on all 5 levels of the building in the metaverse. And then the top level had Ross kind of behind the bar waiting for you.
Let's talk. I'm putting Ross up on the screen here for those who don't know. Can you set the stage for who Ross Ulbricht is?
100%. Yeah. So Ross is a huge part of kind of Bitcoin's early, I guess, use cases, whether they're good or bad, depending on how you see it. Either way, a lot of Bitcoin was purchased using fiat, to buy and sell on Silk Road. And I know when they did arrest Ross in 2013, the wallet, I believe, had just shy of 500,000 Bitcoins in it. So it was one of the largest wallets in existence. I know at one point in time, Satoshi Dice, the kind of provable gaming platform, and Silk Road were the 2 biggest kind of use cases that Bitcoin was being purchased and used for. So Ross, allegedly, I guess, is who they arrested for creating the Silk Road and being the main administrator for it. And then a whole bunch of strange things happened around this trial. A couple of the agents who arrested him stole some of the Bitcoins. They also got arrested and went to jail. But they gave Ross 2 life sentences plus 40 years, which is less than El Chapo got. And El Chapo, knowingly, that they know of, killed 93 people, if not more. And so he got 1 life sentence in 30 years. Ross got 2 lives plus 40 years. So for kind of an e-commerce website, again, it was almost like the Napster, so to speak, free market. You could buy and sell whatever was on there available. There was definitely some questionable illegal things, but that's to the buyers and sellers to decide whether they want to buy those things. So they did arrest him, and given kind of all the other users on the website their jail sentences, and some of them had dealt hundreds and hundreds of pounds of heroin to each other across the globe, and they were getting 5 to 10 years. Ross is the administrator of the site. He got the 2 life sentences plus 40. They also charged him with extortion and murder for hire, which was one of the largest charges he got, which fast-tracked his case, brought a lot more attention to it. And then 3 weeks after that, after the kind of the case had been set and the media took advantage of kind of the story of Ross, they then dropped that charge. So there's a lot of strange things that happened in this case that in most cases they wouldn't have been able to, it wouldn't have been able to go ahead. It would have been kind of tampering, or when the agents themselves who arrested you, when they steal the Bitcoin and they get arrested. There's just a lot more to this. As well, there's kind of some people out there who think that Ross, someone had kind of blackmailed him into giving administrative rights, and then after the fact, so there could have been multiple people acting as Ross. But it all came down to Ross was the one who kind of took the heat for any of the activity under that moderator admin. So
what's crazy? I just did the math. 500,000 Bitcoin was in the platform.
I thought he had 496,000 in the wallet.
That's $9.5 billion right now.
No doubt. And yeah, and even at that time, I mean, it was only worth a couple $100 probably at that time at its peak in 2013. But yeah, so Ross, I mean, they have 360,000 signatures now on freeross.org. And if you haven't, please go visit the site. It takes a matter of 2 minutes to actually just put your name on there and be another supporter for him. So I believe when Lynn, she expected when they get to 500,000, whoever at that time is the president or anyone else, they're hoping that with that many signatures, that at least they'll try and review it, see if they'll lighten the sentence, see if they can go back to court. It's just, there's been a number of people like Tim Draper, some politicians, people who made documentaries about Ross, and all of them have spoke up saying, the crime does not match, the punishment. And Lynn said, I don't think Ross should be a free man or never been punished. If he did 15 years and got out, with 15 more of, under watch. But to give someone literally a death sentence in jail for creating a website, It's just absurd. I'm hoping that in the future we look back and this will be one of those things that, you know, we're shocked that that generation allowed this to happen or thought this was remotely normal, that sentence, you know, would apply to someone who's what Ross did.
Which prison is he in, by the way?
He was in Washington State, and then I know he got moved to Arizona. So the unfortunate thing is Lynn also had to move from Washington then to Arizona as well to visit him. And the stipulation there was anyone who didn't know him before the day he was arrested can't visit him. So only friends and family that knew him prior to 2013 when he was arrested are the only people who can visit him in jail. I would love to have that opportunity, but I won't. I did speak to him on the phone. I was with Lynn in Toronto in 2019 when she came down to a conference with Callie, Ross's sister, and he called while we were in the car driving out to dinner that night with actually Josie, the artist. And he called and was kind of, I don't know, hearing him just have a normal conversation with a son and a mother in my car. You would never know he was in jail. You would never know he was charged with the crimes he was charged with. It sounded like a completely normal conversation, you know, just between two family members. I got to say hello to him, and then he wrote me a letter, and it's he just kind of thanked me about that and was saying thanks for, you know, kind of bringing some new interest in the metaverse and gaming space to let people in on what's going on here. And I'm hoping with some of the documentaries on Netflix now that maybe someone, you know, a high-powered lawyer will take this case, or there will be pressure from lobbyist groups, because it's just, I mean, it's absurd. If El Chapo killed 93 people and got 1 life sentence in 30 years, if this is Ross's crime, he should have got, you know, 6 life sentences plus 50 years. So it doesn't make sense whatsoever.
So Steve, you raise funds. Where does the money go? What's it used for?
So it goes directly to on freeross.org. That's where anyone can donate or send funds. So there's been a couple things. We made the Ross Ulbricht, the digital Ross Ulbricht, and it's the first physical bar similar to the Cassatius coins back in the day with Bitcoin. They're the first bar that's actually a physical coin, so to speak, that's been funded with an NFT. So there was 500 of those that we made. About 120 have been kind of spoken for now by collectors. I only know 2 people who have redeemed those bars and actually peeled off the hologram to generate that QR code, and it was generated the avatar for him. And then as well, I had Lynn and Callie sign my set of Bitcoin magazines, issues 1 to 22, and they both signed the covers of all of them. Those have been auctioned, some of them on eBay. I think 5 of the 22 have sold. The rest are still up for sale. They are a hefty price compared to a non-signed issue, but you know, with Lynn, I don't know, just with the less amount of travel she's doing now, and even before this stuff started happening in the world with travel lockdowns, she was kind of only going to the cream of the crop of the events to try and make the biggest impact. So to get her and Callie together to do something like that again is probably not going to take place. So those magazines are kind of a piece of history, so to speak.
Well, we appreciate what you're doing, and to commemorate what Ross, you know, has been subject to, and to support him, guess what, gang? There is a promotional blockchain heroes card, and his name is aptly titled Freedom. And there he is.
It's a very, very beautiful card. Hats off to the artist.
Zach, you want to maybe describe a little bit about what's taken place there?
The purpose of the design of the Freedom Card was to highlight the spirit behind Silk Road and behind what Ross was attempting to do by freeing up electronic commerce so that people could buy and sell as they pleased. And there's obviously a couple of metaphors at work here. One is that he's symbolically cutting down barriers. These could be regulation, these could be international interests, these could be anything that would otherwise stand in the way of what he was attempting to do. And then the tubes are intended to be a very literal metaphor for the internet, because he is sort of acting as this enabler who is giving access to all of us. And that was the spirit of that. That's how I interpreted it.
There's the back of the card. This is a little different from other hero cards because this on the back is not fiction. This is true about Ross. The address on there, freeross.org. And the back is the same on every variation we're going to show you here. So that's the common. And by the way, the commons, uncommons, rares, and epics are going to drop to Nifty Box owners, kings, and I was going to say queens, kings and stars, kings and queens. There's the uncommon freedom right there. There's the rare freedom. And let's bring some color splash into it. Here comes the epic freedom. Kings will get the epic. And then the legendary freedom.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
And guys, this is where you come in. The legendaries are now available for you to mint right now. $15 a legendary. There's a total of 40 of them. Go to nifty.deals/freedom, not .freedom, /freedom. All proceeds are going to freeross.org. 100% of the proceeds that we receive after, Wax takes the market fee, we will pay out directly for supporting Ross. Again, the first one has just been minted. You can claim up to 2 each. Nifty.deals/freedom. Let me correct that here. Let's see. Nifty.deals. And somebody tell me if that doesn't work, because I just set it up really quickly on the fly. Yeah,
it does work. It's nifty.deals/freedom. I think they're trying with the dot. There's no dot freedom extension. So
there's no dot. And I want one. We're not minting them to us for free. So since I want one, I'm going to buy one right now.
I just bought one.
There we go. And I want to support. So those are available now. I recommend everybody go support. Yep. There's the short link to it. And we will donate this full amount. And then there are the Mythics. There will be 5 Mythics minted, and these are going to be auctioned. I do not have the auctions set up yet. We'll either do it sometime, during the week. On the week, I'll announce it in the Telegram, t.me/BC Heroes, or we might even do them next. I'm not sure when we're going to do them. I just minted these right before we got started. But look at that. That is so beautiful. I mean, the stars just fit this card so beautifully.
Good job. I actually added a bunch of extra stars on this one. I was like, I don't think there's enough stars on this one. I gotta have more stars. 50 of them.
So there's that, and then there is the freedom. Oh, yep, that's it. That's what we got for freedom right now.
And there is a freedom sticker.
There is. We'll show that one a little later.
I still have 58 packs of cards unopened from the initial buy.
Oh wow! So you might have Electric Genesis in there, dude.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I didn't open one pack.
Wow. That's a lot of packs. So in one of the hero packs is a 1-of-1 card that is yet to reveal yet. It's our Electric Genesis. It is the rarest card in the set. It's going to drop from a hero pack. It's guaranteed. And we are now over 86% of hero packs open, and it has not been revealed yet. So
that's good to know, because I actually, the majority of the 58, maybe 15 are the smaller packs, and the rest are all the heroes.
Well, the heroes are the smaller packs. The heroes.
Is that right? Okay, yeah. I have the majority of. Was it 30 and 5?
Yeah, Titans are the big ones.
Okay, yes, I have the majority of Titans, and then I think I have 15 of the 5 packs, the heroes.
You might want to open up a couple of them, because I guarantee you, once you open up one, you're going to go, "Oh my God, that was fun!" You're going to want to keep opening.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't, because with the GPK I did, and then I just opened up all of them except for one of each. And then I stopped.
Well, I would love if you had it. So it's random.
You're tempting me now. I haven't been thinking about it, but now you got me thinking about it. So.
And actually, there's 11 smokes that haven't been revealed yet either. So those are 1-of-1s of each character also.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the page right here that tracks it, and there are 1,370 hero packs left. You have how many?
I have 15 of the heroes.
Okay.
And then like 30 something of the others.
So you have
more than 30. I have like 40 something.
If you have 15, you have about a 1% chance of that Electric Genesis and being in one of your packs.
Nice.
Those
That's good to know.
pretty good odds right there. And Travis is right. There are still 11 other one-of-ones. These are the secret smokes that remain, and these can pop from either a hero or a Titan pack.
Yeah, you know what? If he's holding, Will just did some maths and said if you have 50 Titans, you're holding 10% of the unopened Titans.
Wow, dude, you're like loaded down.
He's like a Titan.
Seriously,
Yeah,
the Titan of
time
Titans.
time to pop some of those packs, amigo.
no doubt. Yeah, maybe I will go through and pick a couple to at least break open. I do want to save a couple. I like having this one open.
Yeah, it is fun. So if you guys haven't purchased one of these yet, please go support this. And how, Steve, what's the best way for me to donate the wax once the sale is over?
It would literally be to the freeross.org address. I know that's the legal fund that Lynn pretty much it goes to pay for legal.
Cool. Well, we appreciate you, man. That you're welcome to hang around. Thanks for bringing awareness and for working on Ross's behalf.
So yeah, I'd like to, for your community, I'll send you guys 5 Ross bars, and you can disperse them to the community. Perhaps for the winners of the auction, that could be a little buffer for them.
Oh, nice.
Kicker.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'll if you just want to send me an address that you'd like me to mail them to, I'll make a point of doing that in the next 48 hours.
Very cool.
I'm going to show you guys.
There are only 17 of those remaining out there, folks. So this is going to a good cause. So I would probably go and snag a couple of them, and then maybe sell one later or something.
Let me,
to a friend.
Like Mr. Travis Wright said. So
you
this
only
is
buy
the Ross
2.
bar. I turned off my background for a moment. So right here, it's in a nice, velvet case right there. And we got a little digitable sticker, but there's the bar right there. And you can,
and we made sure Elias Ahonen wrote the cryptocurrency book on physical coins. It's on Amazon for about $300. He wrote it in 2018 and revised it once. But I checked with him to make sure, and that is, as far as both of us are aware, that's the first physical NFT, coin that's ever been made.
It's really cool. So what's the explain this on the back?
So that's there's Ross is on there and he's in handcuffs. It's got the number of the bar that's synced with it, and it says freeross.org all over it. Depending on how the light catches it, you can see. And if you peel that off, underneath there's a QR code. If you scan that with MetaMask or Trust, it will generate a 1 of 500 NFT it's an avatar of Ross in a tuxedo with the Bitcoin bow tie.
And you said only 2 people have actually ever done that?
Only 2.
There's only 2 of them minted.
Two of them minted, and one of them was a member of our team, so we could use it in a video going into our building. So only one of the persons.
That was going to be number 3 because Joel's going to do it right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm keeping it pristine. I love that idea. If for collectors' reasons, we sent 2 holograms. So if you do peel it off, there'll be some wafers left on it for the tamper-resistant security feature that's available with them. But at least you can cover that up and put on another sticker, even though there's nothing funded under it. But you'll be able to see on the blockchain that was funded. So if someone's reselling it, typically if someone was doing their homework, they would be able to see that it's not validated. It's been redeemed. I love that idea.
14 of these are left, folks.
So I like his proposal, Travis, that the 5 Mythic winners will get this as well.
That's beautiful,
right?
So that makes that Mythic more valuable.
For
yes,
sure.
and the bars are available at digitable.com. They're 150 US, and that includes shipping.
Wow. So that means that automatically these Mythics are worth, like I would say a couple $100, right? 150 for the bar,
yeah,
50 for the Mythic.
And then if you redeem
I'd say the minimum bid needs to be $200 if you think you're going to get one of them.
Yeah, and I know if you did redeem it and put that avatar, because you can sell it on OpenSea or whatnot, the marketplace for that, it's pretty much a 1 of 3 that's in existence. So they'll probably sell for at least $50 anyway in ETH.
Nice. There's only 14 of the legendaries left. If you haven't picked one up yet, nifty.deals/freedom. And essentially what we're doing is we're raising $600 tonight for freeross.org with the sale of these. So if you haven't picked one up, go there.
If you guys would like to, if you want to send me a file, I can send it on to our dev and they can actually put one of these up into Centraland out front of our building.
Oh, that would be cool, Travis. I'm gonna send him the artwork, and we can put this freedom character into Decentraland.
Oh, nice.
Do you just
Okay,
want
I'll send the PSD over, and you can use what you want.
Please, yeah, I'll forward that on, and I'll ask them to implement it, as soon as they can. It'll probably be about 4 a.m. Eastern time before it's actually up and live.
Awesome. Thanks again, Steve. We appreciate
100%.
you.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for doing what you do. And this turned out great, so much appreciated.
Yeah, brother. Make sure you go pop some packs.
I will, man. Cheers, guys. Enjoy.
Thanks, Steve. All right, let's talk. By the way, there's 13 legendaries left. Let's talk First Strike, because we are really, 3 weeks away from this set, and all the hamsters are on the wheels. We now have 9 artists. Is that right? Not the 5 that we started with. And then we've got something special that we're doing. Then we've got the trophies and the actions. So we have 8 artists that are working right now.
Well, then you got Jarek and me.
Yes, you're the original artist. So let's do some reveals. Mr. Jack, let's do a hero first. Tell us about Minacherie.
Minacherie is the blockchain heroes world equivalent of a European art collector. So she is a connoisseur of the fine arts in all of their forms, and she basically runs her own mansion as a gallery. And you can see on the card itself that she actually has an image of Genesis right across from a classical art piece that you may recognize, which is not affiliated with blockchain heroes. And this is her.
That is her. And what's she's got a cane in one hand and a sword in the other.
Yeah, it's a 2-parter. It's a sword cane. So the sword goes into the cane, and she can use that for self-defense.
Oh no, that's a pimp cane.
It's not
a pimping,
Travis.
Pimping.
Mina is considered to be one of the wealthiest contributors to the blockchain heroes cause. Of course, she pays in crypto, but those funds for all of the headquarters and all of the equipment that they have to use, they have to come from somewhere. And Mina is one of those main sources.
And she is Frenchy French, and hopefully you have picked up on the name Minacherie. Here is the uncommon version. That red carpet really pops there on that too. It's like boom with the purple plate against it. Here is our rare Minacherie. And the epic with the sketch card is very nice with the colors coming in like this. I really like the way Genesis looks like a watercolor up there on the wall in this epic. Watercolor Genesis. And next we have the legendary. Poof. Pa-pam. You have your purples, your whites, your reds. Very nice, very nice. And then our mythic. Not to mention
the stars right there at the end of the sword.
Yeah, the sword. That's a great sword.
So what's great about Minacherie is that she also invests in ICOs. So she's a shitcoin connoisseur.
And there's her.
That's not true. That's why I don't make the lore, folks.
Yeah,
Zach's job.
This Travis's lore is not lore at all.
Yeah, there's Zach's lore, and then there's my bullshit lore.
You might be Sir Lord Travis, but Zach is Sir Lore Zach. All right, so there's our hero, and next up we have our villain. Tell us about Encrypt Keeper before I reveal him, because he's so freaking amazing.
The body that Encrypt Keeper inhabits was a man who once ran a humble PC repair shop. One fateful day, a very shifty customer brought in an old machine and said that he had a failing hard drive on it, left it with this man to fix. But what the repairman did not know was that the hard drive actually contained the script that had sealed away the soul of an ancient necromancer. And when he attempted to access the drive, he broke the seal, and the Encrypt Keeper became this supernatural power of machine undeath. and he possessed the man, and now he stalks the world in search of recruits to transform into technological zombies.
Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for some serious badassery? If we're talking villainry, check out Encrypt Keeper. Oh my God.
Nice.
So there's one of those zombies down underneath the desk, huh?
Yeah, notice he's got the cooling built in. He's got the processor hooked right into his head.
So good. I mean,
Don't
when
ask
we
what
saw the
operating
guy-
system zombies are running though.
Yeah. Hey, zombie, while you're down there. Don't bite, don't bite.
So cool. So freaking cool. So there you go. There's the common villain Encrypt Keeper. Here is the uncommon variation. Look at the eyes on both of them is just fantastic. Here's
Notice
Kinda
on the
looks like
commons versus the
DJ
uncommons. If
too.
you look at the two, they're on the uncommons. It's a nice little touch. We have like a complementary color around that black border.
mm-hmm.
So on the
Yeah.
commons, you got the white border because we want to have the black borders on the villains because villains.
There's the street art. That is some funky looking rare card right there.
That's cool. That's super cool.
Okay, so I just spotted something right here. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
It looks like it says farts. I know it says Paris,
It
but
might.
it looks like farts.
Well, if you have graffiti art, somebody probably wrote farts on there. Like,
I know it says Paris, but it looks like farts.
I'm gonna look at the original. I'm gonna blow that up and take a look because that's funny.
All right, so there's the
How
rare.
perfect is that? That just merges your fart app.
I know. There's probably the iFart's probably in this technology there somewhere.
That's so funny.
Next up is
And it's actually kind of near his butt too.
kind of. This is the Mega Sketch. Nice. Mega Sketch. And next up, probably at least my favorite new variation. What name did we decide to call the legendary?
Heist?
Not Heist. It was another one.
No, that was it. It was Legendary Heist.
It's Heist.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'd like to look at it.
Brains.
So pretty. I can't wait to see all of the legendaries next to one another, all in the same time, going.
And then we'll know if I fucked up on one.
Right.
It's like, the timing is not good on this one, Travis.
And finally, we came up with a name for the new Mythic, and we're calling this Pulse. Mythic Pulse.
No, last week the question was playing with the colors because we revealed the purple one. So this is a green one. And really it's going to be whatever the accent color is for that character is going to be the color on this one.
I think they'll look prettier. Will says his son just said this one's his favorite, Will, the one we're looking at right now. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Mythic
And
Pulse.
then there's the sticker. And this will be available in the Telegram soonly. Yeah. All right. So let's do some collector's edition stuff. Last week we revealed this action card, the exchange action, and we're going to reveal two to you tonight. And so, in fact, I don't think any of y'all on the team have seen this one yet. You haven't seen Jester because this one just came in. So this is a world premiere for everybody, including this is the collector's edition card for Jester. There he is. Boom. It's like a Jester in a box. And he comes out and what's he saying?
He's laughing. He's just laughing.
Boing. Love it. So fun. So fun. So there's the collector's edition Jester action card. And next up is Data Avenger. Get him. Pew, 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 pew. Good boy.
I love the head pat at the end. That makes the card for me.
It does. It totally sells it for sure.
Good job.
Very nice. And which set are these packs are in? We've talked about that
I'll
yet?
get into that in just a minute. That's an excellent
Okay.
question, Mr. Travis, right? So it's like when you look at it, it looks like those are like Nerf guns until you see what comes out of them, right? Because they're orange and they look harmless. Like it's just going to go thump, thump, thump. But no, that's some deadly stuff right there. Data Avenger's Companion. So there you go. And let's take a look at the other collector's edition. Last week, we showed you guys Supernova. And
I love that. That is so awesome.
so cool. I've got 2 to show you this week as well.
What?
Yep. And first, so I believe as of now, it looks like we're going to have 10 trophies in the set and 8 actions for sure. We're pushing for 10, but 8 for sure. So you guys ready for some more? Here we go. Say hello to Mr. Stampede.
Oh no, I've not seen this. Oh shit. Wow. Look at his chicken legs. Wow, look at that.
I mean, these are going to be super rare, hard to get, but boy, when one of these pops out of your pack, you're going to be like, oh, I've died and gone to Stampede heaven. Look at that. The lighting on the balloons.
The lemonade
Beautiful.
splashing in the jug is great.
Yeah. You got your lemonade, frozen lemonade. It's got a
every
Fortnite.
colorful strand of unicorn hair lovingly rendered.
Yes. And I believe I made a promise to you guys last week about a trophy. What did I promise? Anybody remember?
You
I
can
remember.
send one each to JG.
I promised Genesis. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
here we go. Your Genesis trophy.
Cool.
Oh, look
Look at the way the light hits the swords. The
I
way
love that. That's very cool. And the art is updated a little bit and added some of the pink highlights to the cloak. It looks really good.
correct. Per your instructions.
It was just a solid purple before, and I was like, no, that's got some pinks in
Yep.
it and whatnot. Oh man, that is beautiful.
I agree with NSD. I really like the swords, the way they glimmer. So we're breaking new ground here. I mean, there's just nothing like this on wax. And these trophies, I think when people see these pop out of their wallets and stuff, serious attention getters. Really beautiful.
I almost wish it was a little darker around his eyes under the hood. Like you couldn't see it as much.
Well, if you look at the card, it's pretty similar. I mean, you could see his eyes and his glasses really well. I did look at that.
What's great about him is he's prepared for coronavirus. We didn't even, it's like he's got his mask on and
He's a
he is
trailblazer.
not spreading germs, although I don't know where those coins have been.
So that is there's more trophies to come, and you will see those soon. Now, this is obviously not the variation, but guess what? There is another collector's edition variation that we have come up with. And for the tentative name for it is Great Moments in Blockchain Heroes. And what we've kind of alluded to this before. By the way, there's 8 legendary freedom cards left. Nifty.deals/freedom if you want to get one. So we put a lot of love and work into our videos, the pack openings, the videos that go with our updates and for various activities and events. And so we thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have some rich media, multimedia cards that were collector's edition, super hard to get, that would commemorate those moments. And so this is what one of those cards will look like. with the back of the card having a description of the event. So it'll say Blockchain Heroes update 1.1, the vortex, and then there'll be some copy on it that commemorates. It includes the sound. Yes, it is. There'll be a thumbnail that will have a play button, and then you'll have the video right there on the same NFT so that you can play it.
But every time you play it, you don't actually get the card at the end.
Right. But so as of now, there will be it's the whole card with the background. So a lot of our videos are full horizontal. So I'll show you more next week, but there's going to be the Hero Pack opening video, the Titan Pack, the Vortex, the Forge, the Collector,
Enchanted.
Advanced Enchanting, and the teaser for First Strike. So there's
seven so far.
Yeah, there might be more, but there's definitely those 7, and they will all be collector's edition cards as well. I don't know what the hell those guys are. Might be teasing something else, but next week we're going to show you more about how all these collector's editions are going to play. There's more stuff to show, but right now we're ready to show you the packs. You guys ready to see what the packs look like? Tough, because here they come.
No, I don't want to see the packs.
First up, we have our Hero Pack featuring none other than Disciple.
I noticed an error. That should be 5 digital cards.
Oh, yeah. All right. Nope. You guys, everybody gets 30 now. You get 30 and you get 30. So
what do you guys think of this pack?
Love the color on the packs. Nice. Good. Good. Pretty excited about these. And these are going to be 5-card packs with bonus percent for additional cards. Some of the same things are going to be repeated, like stickers and class cards, but then there's also some surprises that we're not going to reveal tonight that are going to be potentially included in hero packs. And this is going to be the pack that you can find the collector's edition videos in. The only place the videos will be are in the 5-card hero packs. And those will be every pack that's open. There will be a chance of a bonus card, just like there's a chance of a sticker bonus and a chance of a class card bonus. There's going to be a chance of a collector's edition bonus and something else, but we're not going to tell you about that this week. Pretty stuff.
All right. I like reading the feedback there. We were going back and forth on the packs. I'm glad you guys like it. They're very vibrant and they're ready to crack some packs, it says. That's good.
Yeah, stack some wax so you can crack some packs. Next up is the Titan Pack. The Hero Pack features a hero, and this time the Titan Packs feature a villain. And as long as we introduced Encrypt Keeper, there he is on the front of the Titan Pack. Pricing is going to be similar. We'll announce more about that next week. But yeah, it's gonna pretty much be similar. So what's in a Titan Pack? Well, 30 card pack plus bonus chances like last time. These are where you'll have a chance at the collector's edition action cards. Action cards will only come in Titan Packs. Those are the animated cards like we just showed you, the Data Avenger, Exchange, Jester, Soothsayer, only found in Titan Packs, along with a chance to get something else.
Yeah, and what was interesting on this one is that I kind of chose to do the ghost effect, because if you saw that we just revealed the card earlier, he's got all those greens and all that other stuff, and that just didn't jive with the color scheme. And so I said, what if I did this and then I made it blue? Oh, and I was like, oh, there we go. He's ghosty. It's good.
It looks great. I'm very pleased with them, and there are 30 cards plus in that pack. So again, only videos, collector's edition, and heroes, only collector's edition actions in Titans. And we have a third pack for you. Only this third pack isn't a pack, it's a crate. And it's what we're calling a gallery crate. There it is. This is a First Strike gallery crate right out of Menagerie's Menagerie. And what is going to be inside of the gallery crate? Well, next week, we'll be able to tell you details about what's inside. But right now, we can tell you that this is going to be a 55 card pack / crate with bonus chances to get additional items. And this is where you will find trophies. Of course, there aren't. It's the only place that you're going to be able to get the cool trophies. So
it's fine. It's fine if we don't tell them what's inside it yet. But I want everyone to know right off the bat that the cards that you get out of a gallery crate are not going to be the same cards you get from Heroes and Titans. It's going to be something totally new and totally different.
What he said. And we will reveal that to you next week. The only thing that we can tell you for sure right now is that you have 55 cards plus a chance at bonuses and the collector's edition trophies. The trophies will be GIF images, Will.
I have a question. I don't know much about 3D printing, but I know that whoever the artist was who created these, Joel, is there any way to get a file from them so they could 3D print them if they wanted?
You know what I have? I can tell you the file they're sending me, and you can tell me if this is the what's needed, because they have given me, let's see. I'm looking for it. It's a fin file, FIN. It's a 3D object file. Is that what's needed? If not, I can probably get it. I mean, I'm not sure what he's using to render it, but this says fin file, and it's on my Windows machine. It says it's a 3D object. So like one of them here I'm looking at is 75 meg. So we'll take a look at that, Will. Just message me and we'll figure it out, because if
that would be awesome to see some of those actually printed.
Some of these, that would be so amazing. So more on the gallery crates next week. All right. You know what? We're almost done. This is pretty amazing. So if you haven't signed up yet to help with the promotions, the exclusive founders cards, there's going to be 5 of them. Go to blog.bcheroes.com/fans and help us promote and bring new people into the ecosystem. Of course, that is also going to be the design of the pack sale. And next week's going to be packed with details. Next week is going to have tons of information about the whole sale. And let's take a quick look at advanced enchanting. More than 85% of the dust has been burned, gang.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And that was, I computed this last night. I know there's been more today, but this event, is still going. There will be a badge for everybody that has participated when it's done. Everybody seems to really love the cards that are coming from this. It's been a great exercise. We expect that 2,000 rare cards will be burned by the time that we are done with this. And as of last night, this is the what the leaderboard looks like. Travis, you're number 5 on burns there.
Dude, all I got is pink dust left. I don't know how somebody has I don't know how Hicka 4 has that. Like,
Hecka 4, are you here?
Hecka 4. What the heck is that for?
So
you have to be successful to get the badge, or if your burns are all unsuccessful, do you still get that?
Everybody gets the badge, Jimmy.
Nice, Jimmy.
Everybody's going to get the badge.
Zero
And
success yet.
the way the leaderboard is going to work is, Hecka is probably going to get the Dustweaver Secret Smoke. Number 2 here, ZM3QU is going to get Philosopher. And then you could see right here, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way through 10 places are going to get those. But then every wallet is going to have a shot at some super rare cards, including the golden. So even if you just did one forge, you're going to have an opportunity to get it. And the way we're going to do that random, it's not going to be based on how many you did. Every address that participates gets one entry. So that means, I mean, the odds of getting something really cool here, we've got, of the mythics and goldens, there's 8 of them. So those are some pretty good odds for just doing one burn in the the forge here for enchanting. Look at those pretty smokes back there lingering. Lingeringsmoke.com.
Those are some cool prizes, I think. I mean, those seem to be pretty worthwhile for. That's awesome.
I think those are great prizes. All right, I need to make a Google form for tonight because I forgot to do that because everybody should sign up for Nifty Box. That's why, because by the way, if you haven't done it yet, do it. If you want to get these freedom cards that are going to go out, I'll probably do them later tonight. So nifty.deals/box, kings, not queens.
And Christmas is coming around. So you know what? Maybe you get one for a family member.
Yeah, or 2 or 3. So what's the sticker for tonight? Any guesses? Duh. It's freedom. So let me make the form here really quick. Answer.
The sticker kind of looks like he's struggling to lift up the sword rather than slicing with it.
He just came down with it. So it's the gravity of the situation.
Fucking gravity.
Gravity. Let's see. Make sure you put in your wax address properly when I give you this. Sometimes some people put an address doesn't exist, and it makes my life increasingly difficult because when I go to send them bulk, if there's one wrong address in there, it kicks it out completely. And so don't do that. That'll make me unhappy. You know.
Wait, Hicka4, that's Craig?
Oh, is that Craig?
Freaking Craig.
Craig. Way to go, Craig.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm going to drop the link for the this sticker in the meeting in the Zoom. So there you go. The form is open, and I should see if it's working properly in just a moment. These will not be minted in the order you fill out the form, so you don't have to hurry. Yep, I see it's working. So I think. Oh, I don't know what that dude's about either, but there will be reveals next week.
Uh-oh. Who's that guy?
Yeah, who indeed? He's gone now, just like that. Comments, questions, feedback. Feel free to unmute. Come on and tell us your thoughts.
I can't even believe that there's still multiple things we haven't even introduced everyone to yet.
Mm-hmm.
Keep showing up here every Wednesday. You're going to have to if you want to get all of the updates, all the information, because you're going to want all the information going into the sale.
Yeah, Jimmy.
He's right. There are some things coming up for this series that we're next level in this stuff.
We're going to do another thing. I haven't seen any NFT projects do one of the things that we're going to show you in the coming weeks.
What's that? I don't remember.
Travis just hanging on for the ride.
You know, the thing.
Oh, the thing with the deal.
Right.
I got you.
And the what's it and the who's it's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right.
It's the thing near the deal with the stuff. Gotcha.
Yep, that's the one. That is exactly the one. So next week is going to be hella reveals. Like we're going to do a big dump of information, and you're going to see some new stuff you hadn't seen, and you're going to hear about some new stuff that you hadn't heard.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to make this super exciting for everybody. We're looking at this, as when we talk about bringing adoption, you guys play a key role, but we want to facilitate that adoption. And so these mechanics that we're bringing you are designed to help to bring delight to the collectors and to facilitate new people coming into the space being equally excited about it.
Jimmy's having a hard time with the form.
Jimmy,
That was wrong, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Not loading. Just spinning. Trying Chrome now.
Mr. Durkin says 55 cards in the crate seems like a full set based on last series. That's an incredible guess, but no. That would be a wrong guess.
Still can't load.
All right. Well, just hang on, Jimmy. If you're able to get it in there, let me. I'm actually. You know what I'll do is I will go to another browser and fill it out for you. So I'm just going to put Jimmy in here. What's your address again?
HRUAU.web.
All right, I got you covered.
Only 7 of those left. Freedom.
Freedom. I'm going to put this on too. Give
Go
you
do a
guys
good
couple
cause.
more
You know what I mean? You get an
minutes.
NFT and you do something good. That's cool.
Give you guys a couple more minutes to fill out the form. If you didn't see it, then I'm going to drop it in here one more time. I'm going to do that to you one more time.
Very nice. Oh, I see Benjamin Leff is in here. What's up, Benjamin?
Ben. There's the link again in the Zoom to claim tonight's complimentary NFT. Fill it out now. Do it now. Let's see. I think we're just about there. Let's see. There's how many people are here.
That's true.
60. Yep. I think we're about done. So only one per person. I'm gonna close the form here and just.
I did not see any jokes by anybody in our community that made me laugh tonight. Very disappointed. You guys were not bringing the funny.
Episode 464 of Bad Crypto should have just dropped. So you guys got some great listening material for the evening. And how do I?
When will the auction be taking place, Mr. Jocom? That's a question. Auction for freedom.
Okay, somebody's submitting more than one form here. That's naughty because there's more coming in than. How do I close the form?
Probably Craig.
No more responses being accepted.
Might have been Jimmy. He's like, hey, my form doesn't work. Could you put another one in for me, Jimmy?
No dice. No dice.
Hey,
All right.
no, the form is just spinning. It's not working.
It's spinning, man. It's spinning, man.
If you did not get in the form in time, type your address into the Zoom group chat now, or forever hold your stickers. And I'm going to see if I can get this thing set up for tonight. Anybody else have any comments, questions? Pizza. I like pizza.
That sounds delicious.
I need to get me some dinner. Need to get me some dinners. Need to find an easier way to do this too, because every time I got to go in there and save it as a text document, and then I got to remove all the lion feeds.
Hey, is anybody in here going to have any like illegal Thanksgiving gatherings? They should. They're illegal now in some states, so be careful.
Erica, is that your wax address there? POJQW.wham, is that right?
We have not said how many packs there will be.
Next week. So
Next
many
week.
announcements coming.
Tune in next time for more
So many
information
announcements
about the
next week.
things.
Won't even be able to. I will. I'm not sure about the auctions yet, but you want to be in the Telegram. Okay. I'm just saying there will be a pinned message at least 24 hours before we do the auctions. So just be in the Telegram, t.me/BC Heroes. Team, anything else that you want to share tonight?
Want to share sleeps.
Yeah, I want to share everything.
All right, then we're going to call it. Thanks everybody for coming. We appreciate you. You the bestest community in all of Waxdom. Maybe.
We love you all the most. Those of you who come to these meetings, we think you guys are awesome, especially that Emilio guy. He's